All right, guys, we are back at Eagles Creek of Blue Springs. We are checking out the current model home for the TimberRock II by Tru Homes. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom split entry plan with over 2,000 square feet. And the split entry homes are the best bang for your buck floor plan, in my opinion. You can get all of the modern finishes, the trendy upgrades, and the square footage at a very reasonable cost. They typically focus on the usability of the great room and the primary suite, which is where most home buyers want to spend their money anyway. Now, this is currently not for sale as it's being used as their model of the TimberRock II, but there is one just down the road on lot 24, currently for sale with very similar finishes and upgrades for $475,000. So as we do this walkthrough, I will point out some of the upgrades that are available on this plan specifically. And by the end of this video, I bet you'll understand how incredible of a deal this TimberRock II is. Let's check it out. And if you are new to this channel, or if this is your first time tuning in, my name is Sam Garrard. I'm a local realtor here in Kansas City. And what I do on this channel is go through all of the newest communities here in Kansas City and the surrounding suburbs. So if this is something you're interested in, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. That way you can stay up to date on all things new construction here in Kansas City. All right, so at Eagles Creek, you have your 4 model homes here. And if you've seen my videos before, you know this Woodbridge 2 I have shown on this channel. But on that far right, you have the Springbrook plan. You have the Woodbridge 2. And that is the Kyle 4. That's their primary on-site sales center. And right now we are looking at the TimberRock II. If you're not familiar with Blue Springs, one thing that my clients say they love about this city is how easy it is to live here. You're only about 20 to 25 minutes from downtown Kansas City, and with I-70 running through the city, plus quick access to Highway 7 and 40 highway, getting around the metro just is simple. You're close, but you're not dealing with constant traffic. Blue Springs has a population of just under 60,000 people, but it doesn't feel crowded at all. The city covers a lot of ground for a suburb, so everything feels a little more spread out. Neighborhoods aren't stacked on top of each other. You don't feel boxed in like you do closer to downtown. So on this TimberRock II, we'll talk about some of the upgrades. Of course, first thing that catches your eye is these garage doors. When we look from the inside, you'll see just how much sunlight that lets in, but you still have full privacy. Cannot see anything inside the garage. This home is on a corner lot, which inherently has an upcharge. You have really cool lighting packages in this home. You can see some can lights on the exterior, nice cable rail on the front porch. And of course, it's nice and bright out today, so you can't see. But under each one of these stairs, they have recessed LEDs. So in the nighttime, it almost looks cascading up to the front porch, which is awesome. It does have the wood cladding. Love those modern light fixtures too. You have extra stone. I mean, look at these lights. That is gorgeous. And a massive front door. Told you the lighting was cool here. I mean, look at that. So this is a split entry plan. So you have a front landing and then the opportunity to go upstairs or downstairs straight from the landing. We'll venture upstairs first, but you have to at least acknowledge these LED lights going from the wall to the ceiling. Yeah. This handrail is upgraded. Have the metal handrail with the cable runners. Still provides all the safety you need, but gives it a nice modern look. I mean, you have the 2 rows of LED accent lights around the ceiling. You have a 60-inch fireplace with 12-inch bump out. Have a floating cabinet, of course, going with the theme of the rest of the home. The nice under lights, those recessed lights. A small built-in desk with floating shelves, and believe it or not, recessed lights. This is how the desk looks without those lights. It's nice to have the option, but sometimes you just want a darker home and you don't want everything to be lit up. Here's the kitchen. Like I talked about in the intro, these split entries are really good bang for your buck floor plan, and it focuses on this great room, so open concept from kitchen to living room, and the primary suite, which we will check out here shortly. So in this kitchen, you have soft close drawers, LED lighting, under cabinet lighting, which actually I do not have on right now. You have custom cabinets. Not sure if you could tell, but they have a very glossy feel to it. For example, this one opens vertically. And of course, soft close. Really neat backsplash. And I like that it has the lowers easily accessible without plates. Without cabinet doors, I suppose is a better word for that. I like this eat-in kitchen island. I mean, this is a very deep island. So it doubles as a very large table at the eat-in kitchen. Looks like it can comfortably fit 6. They did a great job of staging it. Here's your pantry, not a walk-in pantry. And it does have upgraded deck. It is 12 by 12, has the composite deck boards, metal railing with the cable runners. You can see they are beginning to develop that second phase back there and clearing it out. Have your built-in microwave, dual garbage can drawer, just gorgeous. And this one is wired up and has the music system with the speakers. That is not included with the price, but it can be done. Here is bathroom number 1. Typical insert. Here is laundry room. Washer dryer not included, that price. Along with kitchen refrigerator, blinds and drapes, and of course staging furniture. So there's no prep space in here. Not that it's important for everybody to have prep space. All right, bedroom number 1. There's the hookup for the speaker system. Kind of got a sneak peek of the master bedroom there. Bedroom number 2 being staged as a nursery. It does feel like there's an upgraded carpet in here as well. Nice and plush, feels thick. Closet in bedroom number 2. All right, here's the primary suite. See the recessed lighting on the tray ceiling. Master closet. And throughout the home, I'm not sure if you've picked up on it yet, but there's a really nice chrome hardware, door hinges. It's called Halifax Chrome, which is an upgrade. And the style of this door, it's upgraded as well. It's called Lincoln Park. Leave a comment down below your favorite Lincoln Park song. Here's the view from the master bedroom window. Here is primary bathroom. You have floor to ceiling tile. Have your commode room with pocket door. You do have the LED vanity mirrors that turn on and off by just swiping your hand, which is super cool. Of course, that is an upgrade. You have these two niches with this nice geometric pattern. And of course, how could I forget recessed lighting with the freestanding tub. One last look at the master. And guys, if you're watching this and thinking about buying a new home or touring a new community for the first time, do me a favor, give me a call or shoot me a text. I'd be honored to go with you on that very first visit. Help guide you through the process. If you already have a realtor, that's totally fine too. Just make sure they go with you on that first visit. And the reason that matters is if you go to a new community without an agent, the builder assumes that you're unrepresented, and that's a big deal. Builders agents, of course, work for the builder, represent only the builder's best interests while we work for you. Our job is to negotiate on your behalf, hold the builder accountable during each phase of the build, and protect your best interest during each step of the process. Now, I had to pause there. I didn't want to spoil it, but look at these epoxy floors. It does have almost a matte satin finish. Looks awesome. And they went all out here in the garage with the epoxy. I'm excited to show you that garage. Here is bathroom number 3. Have your mechanical room here. Water heater, furnace. Love the chrome door handles and hardware. And here's bedroom number 4. So it is carpeted, not epoxy in the bedroom as well. Does have that window up top, brings in a lot of natural light. Let's get a look at what the closet looks like. Disregard that panel. They have storage for their paint in the meantime. Like I said, this is currently being used as a model for the TimberRock II. Another question that I get asked is, I have clients that are concerned about paying a buyer's agent fee. And each of my new construction transactions, the builder has covered 100% of my compensation. So my client has not had to pay any additional fees for representation. All right. Well, first of all, look at this garage door. Super neat. Definitely an upgrade. Small little mud bench. So you're probably thinking, why does it look different? Well, these are actually samples of different flake patterns in different colors. So of course you have your arrowhead, gravel, feather gray, cabin fever, and this is all courtesy of Gateway Custom Coatings. They did a really cool job of showing off down here what they can do. Does have irrigation system. All right, guys, there are no lights on in here. Hopefully the camera's picking it up well, but look how bright it is. This is awesome. Those garage doors, they are called the Vista all glass garage doors. And as that coating that you cannot see in or out, just general shape. Give another shout out to Gateway Custom Coatings before we roll. And guys, if you're unsure of what suburb would be best for your lifestyle, I have a quiz down in the description below. I go through every single one of those results personally, and together we can come up with the suburbs that would best fit your lifestyle to begin the search there. One last look at this main level. And that wraps it up here for the TimberRock II by Tru Homes. If you made it to the end of the video, I want you to comment down below what the favorite aspect of this house was. Whether it's an upgrade or just general floor plan, I'm curious to know. And if you have any specific questions or just looking for help, someone to guide you through the process of buying or building a home in the Kansas City suburbs, reach out to me. My information's down in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.